Yo, niggas is live. Fuck a haircut life. I try to avoid this. I try to not even do this for her, but this shit is crazy. I'm watching this sniper shit.
So the shooter had lots of 30-round magazines, correct?
Is going ham.
Yeah, that's like yesterday. They weren't, short mags. They were definitely, high capacity magazines.
Niggas outside going ham. Like, I'm in the sticks real quick. Shout out to my nigga Fonzo. Like, take care of yourself, man. These people are wildin' out here, man. I'm just testing this out in case I get into a situation. God forbid, God bless y'all too. Shout out to Marilyn, my sister, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I had to make a video or live post. I didn't even know, you know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Mariposa all the way. What's good? Man. Put me onto the CNN, Marty. They're saying that one officer shot at other officers and all that. Shout out to Jen real quick. They also got this dude. I'm watching this dude in shorts just sneaking up behind officers going ham. If y'all watching TV, tune to CNN. This is crazy, bro. Shout out to Ron, just joined in. Yeah, this is just crazy, bro. Like, I'm gonna get off this real quick. I was just testing. It's lit. You know what I mean? I hope I have internet if I ever need it. Yeah, like, they're killing cops, yo. They're killing cops. So, yo, fuck a haircut. Fuck a haircut life. They're killing cops, and, pretty soon they're going to be talking about martial law. Pretty soon. Like, I'm not a gun enthusiast, you know what I'm saying? But I can't let them come for me. Yo, shout out to my teeth looking pearly white. My teeth are yellow as shit. I don't know what Facebook did. Yeah, man. This is wild. Officers never aim for the leg, man. Jen, they don't aim for the leg. They shoot to kill, man. They train to shoot to kill. I seen that training. They train to shoot to kill. Like, a lot of instances, you can shoot the legs. You can shoot. A lot of cops are military dudes. They sharpshooters. They can hit legs and asses and shit and tort. You know what I mean? But they don't choose to do that. I just wanted to test this, man. I'm bullshit. I'm talking shit, man. I hope y'all be safe, chilling. You know what I mean? I know most of y'all be good. This is crazy, man. This is a crazy time, man. I'm already extra mad about what the politics tomorrow is gonna be. What Donald Trump is gonna be saying is gonna be crazy. And like my whole thing. Shout out to Yara boy, yo, Yachty, what up, man? Invite me somewhere, man. Y'all niggas, you and Reynolds, man. Let's chop it up. The shit that's crazy is that y'all forget. I talk about it with Maddie all the time. Like, niggas are dumb. Like, niggas are dumb. The average IQ is like 80, or like 70. It's crazy. Like, my shit, like, last time I tested like $130, $140. My shit's lit, but I'm probably dumber now. But I made a jock myself. But I mean, I read though. You know what I mean? I probably read. You see me post all that shit, and it's funny. Like, I probably read 30 articles a day, 20, 30 articles a day. When I'm not doing that, I'm reading books. You know what I'm saying? So, Jen said, aim small, miss small, aim big, hit big, huh? Yeah, like, I read, I educate. Most people read, they educate. A lot of my friends are doctors, teachers. A lot of my friends are teachers. Like, if you're dumb and ignorant are two different things. If you're dumb, we can work with that. We all dumb. We was all born dumb. You could just teach dumb. Ignorant is different. If you're dumb, you just lack information. If you're ignorant, you're rejecting information. You want to dig? If not, get a shovel. If you're ignorant, you're rejecting information. My favorite comedian, one of my favorite comedians, once said, Patrice O'Neal, he once said, he went to another country, he went to France or some shit. And he's like, it's funny because I didn't feel American until I went to France and they started calling me Yankee. You feel me? And them calling him a Yankee made him feel real American. And then they proved to him that he was ignorant. Because it was in Bush time. He said, everybody knows our president. The whole world knows whatever president we have, the whole world knows our president. You dig me? So they said, yo, your president is George Bush, right? He's like, I was being ignorant. So they was like, yo, in France, they was like, your president is George Bush, right? He was like, yeah, my president is George Bush. You know him. He was like, and then he said, well, the French guy told him, well, our president is, and he was like, I don't need that information in my head. That's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing things are facts, or knowing that there's facts out there, and making a valid, strong effort to not have the information. You understand what I'm saying? That's ignorance. So a lot of people in America are dumb, and a lot of them are ignorant. So that's two different people, and that's crazy to deal with. Just having a bunch of dumb, yo, shout to my man, Ice, man. Elevated Ice, man. You my guy, man. When I get my knee back in shape, we got to do a pickup game somewhere. And they got to come to Buffalo, Atlanta, wherever. So a lot of people are ignorant. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are dumb. That's a lot to deal with. Dumb is already a lot to deal with. And then ignorant on top of that. So people, I'm digressing, but I'm bringing it back to Trump. So people don't need a reason, especially in America. We got more guns than people. We got 350-something, 60 million guns and like 330 million people. So, like, people don't need a reason. They don't need a reason. They looking for it. Oh, Trump, oh this, oh that, fuck, black niggas, fuck. All right, let's just shoot shit up. The KKK membership and registration is at an all-time high. Nobody's talking about that except Vice. They're recruiting PTSD-affected veterans like crazy, and they're signing up like crazy. Oh, it's brotherhood, it's this and the third. It's I hate Jewish niggas and Muslim too. That's what it's rooted on, and black niggas. Like, so you gotta like, come on, man, read a book. Like, you gotta like think about things. Like, sit down for a second. Stop talking about Jordans and Kevin Durant and Pokemon, which I'm fiending, and stupid shit, and like have a decent conversation and have an empathetic conversation, man. Like, we human, this is flesh, man. I cut myself right here, I'm gonna bleed like crazy, just like you. Entonces, so like you gotta like just think about shit, man. It can't be just all hate and hatred, because we all gonna die, man, nigga. There's more than enough. Yo, 12 nukes eradicate majority of the world. There's like 10-15,000 plus nukes out there. So you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like Trump, niggas like, you gonna let them go ham and then give them a voice and then they prop them up. I blame CNBC, I blame CNN, I blame MSNBC, I blame Fox News. 24/7 Trump. I've been inundated with it. 24/7 Trump. Shout out to Nolan, man. What's up, man? Congratulations, man. You have a beautiful baby, man. Teach him right. I know you will. Another teacher. I got like 3-4 teachers on here. And it's just inundated with this nonsense. Like, it's nonsense, man. It's nonsense. I interacted with cops one-on-one, racist cops one-on-one. Like, I just talked to them and I drug them with the psychology, and they think I'm a cool black guy, but I'm just one. And their culture is just off. Like, they really scared. Like, they really pick up a gun and badge and they scared. So they do crazy shit. The system is for them. Like, if the system was for you, I'll be honest, black people, Spanish people, if the system was for us, we'd be going ham, nigga. Maybachs in every backyard, smacking white people up, just going ham. Just going ham, trying to turn niggas into slaves, going ham. Scared to death, my brother. You ain't never lie, Ice. Scared to death. And they should be, because we're strong as shit, big as shit. Especially if you was born before 86, you're big as shit, my nigga. You ate mad steak coming up. Crazy steak. You had to finish your plate. You feel me? So, like, number one, all this brown and black shit, ridiculous. We're the same. Even white people come from Africa. You research. As a teacher. Ridiculous. Y'all niggas went the Anglo-Saxon route, went to Europe, went to where it's cold, lost your melanin, you know, evolved, adapted, just like giraffes did. Some of us went to the Caribbean, went to the deep souths of Africa, and got dark and beautiful and shit. And we're just the same, my nigga. We all humans. If aliens came tomorrow, we all be friends. You know what I mean? So why you need aliens to come, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just ridiculous, yo. And I blame the white people that don't fuck with black people and Spanish people. Like, y'all perpetuate it. We fuck way more than y'all. It's over. It's over. We have like 5 kids. If you put black people and Spanish people together, we have like 6 kids, 7 kids for every Yo, shout to Jay Wise, man. I follow your music. You my guy from young. We used to do summer camp. Real nigga shit, man. We helped the kids from fucking the 90s, man. We're still here. Shouts to you, brother. We gotta do a track assignment again. My back, what was I saying? So, like, you know, we have like 6 kids per like 2 white kids. So this shit is gonna be ours, man. It's not even it's gonna be ours. I don't even want to say it like that so y'all don't feel no kind of way. But it's gonna be equal. Like, it's a lot of us. Like, we fuck like rabbits, bro. And we don't like condoms. I use them, but we don't like them. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you just gotta, like, it's just like right now it's really hitting ahead because we voted in presidents and our power is showing. Which is a side note of, like, dollars is votes. So, like, spend your dollars where you gotta spend your dollars at. You don't support your man's mixtape. You don't support your man's store. But you go and buy Britney Spears shit and Taylor Swift and Rihanna. Like, come on. Rihanna says she ain't a role model for y'all. So she like them role model dollars, but she don't like them role model responsibilities. So that should have you know what I'm saying? Your kids look up to her. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you gotta think, man. Shout to Wayne, my nigga. BCC life, man. D3 shit, man. Real niggas. Realest D3 niggas ever in the world. But, you know what I'm saying? You gotta... I know y'all teaching y'all kids, right? I know that for a fact, because I know y'all. But you gotta, like... I'm talking to everybody else, man, that I don't know. And I hope this gets shared and gets out. Like, y'all don't think, man, like, y'all gotta come to a place. This is all just coming to a head because we've shown power in the economy. We've shown power in votes is the main one because that's what gets niggas scared. You get a politician to say anything if you vote, if you have enough voters. If a Hispanic coalition or a black coalition comes along and say, yo, we need this and we want you to say this, they saying that shit. AKA Hillary Clinton, AKA Donald Trump. He's throwing winks and nods to white supremacists and these crazy groups. It's not for no reason, bro. You feel me? So, like, be smarter. Like, y'all not dumb, yo. Like, niggas from the hood ain't dumb. They act dumb. They try to stay dumb. The weed makes some of them... I mean, if you smoking weed since you 8, you probably won't develop too many brain cells, I think. But that's my theory. I know Kayla's going to argue on me, my homegirl Kayla. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to be smart, fam. Like, we add trillions, not billions, trillions of dollars to this market, to this world, to this, like, yo, they can't fuck without us. They can't do nothing without us. They can't not fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We the whole culture. We the whole everything, nigga. White people eat plátanos like crazy now. Crazy. The other day, some nigga told me to bring him a fucking... I got 2 contractors working on something. Nigga told him to bring him a lonche. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? How you know about lonches? You know what I'm saying? So, like, you just got to be smarter, man. Like, the reins of power are shifting. It's equalizing, too. It's not even like... It's funny when I hear white people talk about reverse racism. It's just that you was in play since, like, the 1700s. Like, it's just when you are in the position of power, when you're the person who's benefiting and who's in the advantage, whenever things begin to equalize, it's going to feel like it's being taken away from you as reverse racism or whatever because you have the advantage. You have 80%. And to give 50% to somebody else, to the people that have 20, you got to take away 30% to go to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly, ICE is shifting. So that's just really what it is. It's a power shift, and they can't deal with that. They can't deal with that. Because we strong, my nigga. We vocally strong. We physically strong. Like, our drive is crazy, man. If white people had to come from where we came from, they'll fail, man. I.e. trailer parks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to come from the bottom. We masters. Masters, yo. I see my mother feed 3 kids in a week off $50. And we ain't good. You feel me? So, like, you know, it's just is what it is. Let me go back and read some good comments, man. Yadi said, I'm tired of this shit. I teach a community to instill the growth mindset, perseverance, social disparity. It's very infuriating. I know you've been mad with me. You teach kids to be racist. Yo, I love my mom, yo. She's a genius, man. Simple lady. She don't know much about academics. She's a genius, though. She said, yeah, I didn't know racism until I was like 30 years old, till I came here. I didn't even know racism, the whole concept of it. Think about that. Think about how much ingrained you're in racism. Think about how many people you see clutch their person across the street. Think about how much you go through that's racist, that's crazy. Everything is racism since you was young. Since you hit 3rd grade history and they taught you about the slaves, you was like, oh shit. That should change your life at 8 years old. You feel me? And she told me a 30-year-old lady didn't know about racism until she gets to America. The land of the free, my nigga, Statue of Liberty. And she came here to learn about racism. We're through Trujillo and them niggas killing Haitians. And even that shit, because it was quiet, it was secret for the most part. But even that, like, she didn't know. I travel all over the place, and they look at me like, oh, this black dude. Then I start talking to, oh, this American black dude. Kill this, get this nigga out of here. So it's just crazy, like, it's ridiculous, and that's what it's always been. This country was built on fire. My boy told me, yo, maybe all this crazy shit has happened because the whole America was built on ancient Indian burial grounds, which is a good point, because you know you put a building in an ancient Indian burial ground and it acts crazy, and it's like haunted. Supposedly, the whole country is that. The whole country is that. Like, we came from that. Everybody here came here. Obama said the other day, unless you're a Native American, everybody here came here. So niggas come here, and once a generation, once they have spawn, forget about it. Especially if you're Polish, Russian, you're white. That's it. You're good. Black niggas come here. Black niggas been here forever. Spanish niggas been here forever. Chinese niggas been here forever. It's funny how Chinese and Indian people act how they did with black people and Spanish people, and they was in internment camps, and they was being treated crazy. And they been here forever. Y'all niggas got locked up in 1945 during World War II. Like, you couldn't be Japanese in this country. In 1945, I was dealing with a customer today that was born in 1933. That nigga was screaming, fuck Japs. And y'all niggas looking at us crazy. That's what you get, my nigga. This is a culmination of everything that's ever happened. This is what you get. Everything hits a breaking point. Energy is not destroyed or created. It's transferred. So if you have the energy and you're putting out racist, slave, crazy, killing black people energy, the shit is gonna reverberate. And even if you don't believe in Christ, even if you don't believe in God and the Dalai Lama, the Pope, even if you don't believe in any religion, anything, Muhammad, anything, you gotta believe in karma, and you gotta believe in Mother Earth. You gotta. And karma come around crazy. Crazy. This is karma, fam. And I don't condone it. I don't appreciate it, but that's what it is. You feel me? And they scared to death, man. Like my man Ice said. Yadi said Hispanics also need to realize this is our problem. We're black. That's another thing. The difference, no gray area. This black and this Spanish shit, like, yo, like when I was coming up, look how I talk, man. When I was coming up, like, Spanish people weren't fucking with me like that. Until they don't hear me, and to this day, until niggas don't hear me speak Spanish, they be treating me funny. And I'll be like, yo, dime, mi hermano, ¿qué es lo tuyo? Tú hablas español, you Dominican? Oh. And I'm like, in my face, this happens every day. I deal with contractors, business people, business owners every day. And when I spit that Spanish ball, I'm a sellout, because I'll know that they treated me a certain kind of way, but I gotta make this sale. And I'll spit a Spanish bar and they fucking with me instantly. You feel me? And like, y'all gotta get off that. Black, Hispanic, I think y'all different. I think Chris Rock said it. Y'all just Paul Mooney said it. One of my other favorite comedians. He said Puerto Rican, Dominican, y'all just some niggas that learn Spanish and learn how to swim. That's all y'all is. Y'all ain't no different. Look at this nose, fam. Look at these lips, my nigga. Where that comes from? I'm 100% Dominican, my nigga. The generation after generation, I'm talking about hundreds of years. All my family's Dominican from way back. But if you go back enough, you'll find Taino, you'll find African American, which I hate. You'll find black, you'll find African. That's what it is. Bernie Sanders, Trump, whoever. You find it. It's all in my bloodline. ¿Tú me entiendes? So, like, that's where my shit, I could jump, in my prime, I jumped high as shit, I ran fast as shit, and I didn't have any special training, and nobody was stronger. We built like that. It's from Africa. It's from the good-rooted motherland. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, I went on for mad long right now. So, like, that black and that Spanish and all that, forget about that. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Even white niggas, that's bullshit. That's all bullshit. That's what they drew the lines, man. If I'm in power and I got 5 kids and I have 5 rooms and I constrict each kid to a room, each kid is going to act really brave in their room. And they're going to shit on everybody else when they cross to their room, and they're going to get shitted on when they're in another room. It's just how it is, my nigga. That's how they drew it up. Be smart. Don't be a retard. Eminem said it. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. And love, man. I know Bush fucked us over. After Bush, it was like selfish times. Everybody's grimy. Whoever still had money was on their shit. Whoever didn't was on their shit. Nobody likes the poor. Nobody likes niggas feeding off them. Nobody likes going to the club and paying for, like, nobody. We on some real hateful, selfish shit. America's real selfish right now. And this is the culmination, man. It's not a good look, man. To the point where I had to get on Facebook Live video. I hope y'all share this and throw this out. But it's not a good look, man. These niggas are bugging the fuck out. Bugging the fuck out, and we bugging the fuck out. And I know people like to relate it to black on black crime. That's a factor. But that's our shit. We'll deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Stop killing us. And even if we're not, you won't deal with that. It's been going on forever. All right. Well, when you're oppressed, when you're the word, when you don't give a fuck, when your mom's on crack, when you know what I mean? You know what's another thing that y'all assume? This is the one thing that everybody looks at people like, oh my God, he's so crazy, so this, that, and third. My nigga, not everybody grows up with parents. And a lot of that dude don't grow up with like right-minded parents. Like some people's parents are fucking nuts. And raise a fucking nuts child that don't have no morals and nothing because the parent, you know what I mean? Like not everybody has the culture and the raising that we all had. And the love is really what's love. Because you could have no culture, somebody love you, be like, damn, let me go do good for this person. Grandmother, aunt, mother, whoever raised, father, you know what I mean? Most of us don't have fathers or mothers that did a good job. But most of us wasn't raised right. Forget raised right. Most of us weren't raised. Let alone raised right. Most of us weren't raised. The streets raised us. The insane asylum raised us. Jail raised us. Like, you got to be more sympathetic and empathetic, man. If somebody asked me, what's the one thing you could give to your child? Wealth skill, money skills, business, whatever. Not even love I'll give to it. If I could give one quality, empathy. Because in empathy, there's understanding, there's love, there's contemplation, there's thinking, there's thought, there's putting myself in somebody else's shoes, man. We gotta, and I know everybody here is mostly good and they're on the right path, whatever. But this shit is crazy, man. This shit right here is nuts, man. This little wire is a mess, man. We gotta do a little bit better, man. We gotta teach each other and talk to each other. We don't talk to each other no more. We don't even chill with each other no more. How many friends you had in high school, fam? How many friends you had in college, fam? How many friends you got now? Why? Why? ¿No me entiende? Shout out to Steph, man, my homegirl from the whole world. Why? Why is it like that? Part of it is you. It's mostly them because people want some bullshit. Part of it is you. We could communicate. We could talk. We could have a conversation. We could, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is gonna lead to our peril. This shit right here is leading to our peril. It's gonna elect bad politicians that are talking about police state and controlling and keeping shit calm. Like, you can't do it. If you could do it, we have more police than we need. We have more people in jail than we need. If we could do it, we would do it. If it could have happened, it probably would have happened. You feel me? We gotta vote. Even though the system is bullshit, vote for niggas that's on some revolutionary good shit, though. You get into politics yourself. If my record was clean, I'd be a politician. If my record was a little cleaner, you feel me? So get into politics and don't get into it by yourself. A whole bunch of y'all. Take over Senate, take over Congress locally in a town with 20,000 people, in somewhere where you could get in easily, where you just got to go shake 20,000 hands and you elected. You know what I'm saying? Where you could raise some money. You know what I mean? Support each other's businesses and projects and goals. I don't do that. Yo, we add trillions, Black and Spanish people, trillions to the economy. We're the economy, fam. We do all the jobs that nobody wants to do. We do all the bullshit. We sell like crazy. We promote shit. Yo, this fragrance, this CD, this flower. Come get this. We crack jokes when we selling. When you walk into Macy's or whatever, black guy, Spanish girl, black girl, cracking jokes, making you feel good. White nigga there stiff. No offense, I'm sorry. I don't mean to shit on all white people. Most are cool. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying. You know, we got flavor. We got swag, man. We invented swag, yo. Like Jay said, I invented swag. We invented swag, my nigga. There was no swag here, my nigga. Niggas wasn't doing the Watusi till we came along, fam. Niggas was square dancing, two-stepping. Side to side shit, man. Educate yourself, man. Educate yourself, increase your wealth, man. And we're not just talking about... Thomas Jefferson said wealth was... He said he wanted to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. He said wealth wasn't money. It was happiness and wise. Yo, my nigga JJ, what's up, man? Epic Miami Ventures, man. I'll never forget. But Thomas Jefferson said wealth was being healthy, being wise, being knowledgeable, and helping your fellow man, man. Help your fellow man. I know he had slaves. At least, you know, he like black chicks, though, so you got to give him some credit. But he had slaves. These niggas had slaves. They was twisted. They wasn't smart. You know what's funny? I told my man, I'm going to end with this. My man told me, what he told me? He said, yo, he asked me something about something. And I was like, you want to see the litmus test? Me, Wayne, Ice, we can't get in the time machine. Steph, you can. You look white. Not to say you out. Jen, you can. Marty, you can. I can get in time machines and go wherever you want. You probably be out. Well, actually, no, y'all women, so y'all might get shitted on. You can't go too far back, which is funny. But everyone is unconscious. That's true, Steph. Nobody wants to wake up. But I can't get in the time machine, nigga, and go nowhere. I can't go nowhere in the time machine. Maybe 5 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. It's the farthest I could go in the time machine. You dig? Niggas, that's the litmus test, man. I can get in a time machine and go back nowhere. The best time for minorities is now. Better for minorities today will be tomorrow, not yesterday. You feel me? That's all you have to tell. Everybody's been posting that lady that's like, yo, she's in a room with white people. She's like, if you want to be treated as the same as a black person, stand up. Nobody stands up. She said that means that you know what's going on and you ain't doing shit about it. Don't do shit about it. You're gonna be a part of the other side, man. Because we gonna remember who's taking count. Yo, my nigga Bam Bam, what it do, man? We out here rambling. Fuck the Warriors, man. They barbecue chicken. So yeah, man. So like, we gotta chop it up, dude. What up? It's just crazy, man. You gotta do better. I know y'all know. Everybody on here is conscious. They smart. Like I'm preaching to the fucking choir right now, man. But hopefully y'all share this shit. Y'all throw it as far as you can, man. Niggas is wildin', man. I'm testing my Facebook Live in case niggas want to get stupid. I don't got that thing on me. But ask that question, Steph. Go for it. All of y'all talk to me. Ask questions, man. Talk to me, man. Let's chop it up. I'm about to end this video. It's crazy, man. I'm sweating. I'm hot, man. I'm watching this fucking CNN shit. I don't condone that shit either, man. I got boys that's cops. I got family that's cops. And it's funny that my family that's cops, and let me know if y'all have the same experience. My family that's cops, and I'm talking about niggas I smoke weed with, you know, back when I was crazy. Smoke weed with, drank with, beat niggas up with. Some of them might have not sold drugs, might have not. I ain't trying to snitch. Stop talking to me after they became cops. Like, our relationship wasn't as close. I don't even think they're my Facebook friends, which is interesting. But I got friends that's cops. I love them to death. I pray for them all the time. Like, that shit is whack. Killing cops is not gonna do nothing but put us in martial law and fuck us over. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. The shit was set up this way, my nigga. If you don't follow Tim Wise, Timwise, he's like one of the pronounced white guy speakers. Like, he explains how up until about the 80s, like, we were denied home loans, we were denied equity loans, we were denied, like, Jewish people couldn't sell, and Jewish people, they're minorities, you got here too, they couldn't sell to black people and Spanish people their houses. They couldn't sell property. You couldn't own property up until recently. Like, a lot of our grandmothers was born way after that. And, you know, it's like $1 billion, $2 billion, $1 trillion in equity in houses, and we couldn't have part of none of that. Most people take the equity and send their kids to college, pay vacation, pay their bills, keep their credit up. We couldn't have none of that because we couldn't even have houses. You know what I'm saying? Yo, D, thanks, man. Bam, bam. I thank you. My opinion is valued. So is yours, man. We couldn't even own property. We couldn't get certain jobs. We couldn't do shit. Up until like 30, 40 years ago, we could not do shit. So we don't have no wealth. We don't have no value. We don't have no equity. Even though Bush fucked all of that up, we don't have no power. And we've been here forever. We built. Yo, black people built this country, fam. Don't never get it twisted. You'll never see it in a history book. Don't ever play yourself. Black people built, literally, on their backs, built this country. Like, niggas had 1-year-olds as soon as they could walk picking cotton. You know what I'm saying? Like, cotton was lucrative as shit. Imagine you could make money and not have to work and pay wages. How you not going to get rich? Everything is PC. Steph said, I don't see this happen as much as higher class and higher financial structures. You feel this is more of a poverty thing as well? Yeah, it's I answered you. I answer you again. It's a poverty. Of course, it's a poverty thing. What do you mean, yo? And it's a major key. Shout to Jay. It's a poverty thing, and it's like a hate. Like, we would talk. Like, that shit worked, man. Listen, I used to date this teacher back in the day, right? I didn't even know why I told you I used to date her. I could have just told you she's my friend, but I'll keep it real. I used to date this teacher back in the day, and she told me. She was really into the slavery, Abraham Lincoln and all this. She told me, yo, they freed the slaves because they knew they could keep people enslaved. So they're like, yo, we could free them. Let them be free. Don't let them have shit. If they don't have shit, they can't do shit. They can't vote for shit. They can't see above their debt and poverty and their kids dying and their polio and their nonsense. And that's really what it is. We still don't have shit, yo. These rappers throw their money away. These basketball players throw their money away. They're not your role models, man. They talented and gifted and love them. The ones that do good, great. They're not your role models, man. Teachers are your role models. Black and Spanish teachers. Black and Spanish psychologists. Black and Spanish fucking doctors and business owners and lawyers and workers and union members. That's your role models, man. Teach these kids correct, man. Teach these kids correct, man. This shit is bullshit, man. This shit is bullshit, man. If I was a grimy nigga, I'd have $1 million, man. I was in Wall Street. I was in that time. And I was seeing a lot of shit move. And niggas wanted to invite me in. I made my money. but I didn't make my money dirty with them. And I did okay, thank God. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do none of the bullshit they did, and I didn't get into none of that. We wouldn't even hire mortgage guys and none of that because we already knew what they came from, investment bankers and all that. I was down in Wall Street when the Big Short and all that shit was happening. That shit was crazy, and they knew. They like, yo, these niggas are gonna be fucked, yo. We got the power, we got the money. So in terms of, I ramble, but in terms of higher class and higher financial structures, they boys, they chilling. Let somebody find out you got $1 million. Let somebody that has 10, 20 million find out you got $1 million. Oh shit, she can make $1 million. What we gonna do? Swaggington, what up, baby? The shit is like, George Carlin said it the best. It's a big club and you ain't in it. Another one of my favorite comedians. Damn, yo, if you dumb as shit, watch comedy, watch stand-up comedy, watch Paul Mooney, watch George Carlin, watch Chris Rock, watch Kevin Hart. Don't really be political, but he's funny. Watch Dave Chappelle, watch Bill Maher. Watch these niggas, man. Watch the smart niggas. Watch the political niggas, man. And this shit is so real. They were saying shit in the 80s, 90s that's true now. They seen it and they all dead. Except for Dave Chappelle and Paul Mooney, they all dead, which is nuts. But they speak truth to power. Like, educate yourself, man, and educate other people, because everybody in here is a boss, is a person that I confide to for opinion. I confide to for, I read all your posts. I see what y'all shit is. I write on y'all. Like, it's on us, man. We leaders. Everybody in this chat is a leader. Everybody who likes the song, we leaders, man. And we smart, we know, and we educated, and we wise. This deadly combination, and we black, You feel me? So like, let's do it right, man. I'm gonna be good, God willing, man. I'm gonna be good. I'm on a path that I'm trying to retire by 40. Like, God willing, everything will work out. I'll be good. But what good does that do me? If I'm good and niggas is fucked. You know what I'm saying? I can't live like that. I'm a type of nigga, and y'all gonna laugh. If I had $1 billion, I'll give away 990 million, man, and stay with the 10 M's just to make sure I'm good and I could generate some money. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is crazy, man. And there's much bigger issues and things in the world, and it's culminating to this. Black people being shot, officers being shot. I've watched countless videos of white people wilding out. They make it to jail. You gotta do better, man. God bless y'all. I love y'all. I don't love you to death. I love you to life, man. God bless y'all. Maybe I'll do this again, but the Facebook Live is popping. The streets is not popping. Protect yourself. Have mad kids. Yo, have mad kids. Take after Steph, man. Have mad kids. Because they're going to have, like, if you have 4 kids and they each got a kid, that's 8 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's going to have some more motherfuckers and indoctrinate them. Let's take it back to the grandmother and grandfather head of the household times. And everybody, even the parents. I don't care if I'm 60 and you 40, you getting your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? No, Steph, yes, man. You know what I'm saying? Have mad kids. Let them have kids. If you don't got family, create a family. You know what I mean? My mother growing up, me, I'm different, man. My mother growing up, I must have had like 20 foster kids come to my house growing up. You know what I'm saying? We really was on that life. We really was on sharing. It don't got to be your own. They all my brothers and sisters, man. To this day. So like, I'm sorry for the sweat and the fucking 70s mustache beard. Have kids. Teach your kids. Tell them to teach their kids. Whoop their ass. Yeah, I gotta get busy, man. I'm 32, man. I'm trying to have 10 of them motherfuckers like my grandfathers. But you know what I'm saying? And teach them right, and let's take over shit, man. Vote with your dollars. Vote with your mind. Teach people right. Teach them love. Be on your Bob Marley shit. Like Bob Marley said, I don't got them kinds of riches. Money? That's what I don't got them kinds of riches, man. I got better riches than that. And he's dead too. They killed Jesus, man. That's my motto. Mari, no. They killed Jesus, man. So don't think that anybody's above anything. ¿Tú me entiendes? Do your thing. God bless y'all, man. We can still turn this around. We can still turn this over, and we can still win. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself, my man. And if Trump gets elected, I'm dead moving to the yard. I set it up already. I'm getting some land. I'll be away for a while, but I'll be Facebook Live. I'm taking Marty with me, huh? But yo, God bless y'all, man. Thank you so much, man. Take care. I'm trying to spit some knowledge stuff, man. I hope they listen, man. I got a little bit. I don't got a lot, but talk to me when I'm 60. I'm going to be saying some crazy shit. But we'll see, man. God bless you all. Yo, God bless you all to life. I love you. I swear. I promise I love you. I don't swear. I promise I love you. Be safe, man. Holla.